Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is NAJMA KHULAILI BINTI and I am from Group 1. Today, I am going to present about the definition of loan recovery. But before that, I am going to explain the concepts of loan recovery so that you will get a better understanding of what is loan recovery is. So, loan recovery in Malay is pemulihan hutang. So, a company or an agency trying to recover the money back from the delinquent account. So, the companies or agencies will hire a debt collector to collect the money back. So, the debt collector will be paid with a commission or a fee. Now, you have a better understanding of what is loan recovery. Now, I will go to the main point of this presentation, which is the definition of loan recovery. I will explain about the definition of loan recovery from Cambridge Dictionary. So, let's get started. Based on Cambridge Dictionary, loan recovery is defined as the process of making people or company to pay the money that they owe to other people or companies when they have not paid back the debt at the time that was arranged. Usually, there will be an agreement or an arrangement between the lender or the borrower. It includes when will the borrower pay back the money and also the interest. So it occurs when the borrower exceeded the agreement time. So it will be difficult for the lender to make business. So that's all for my part. Now, I will pass to the next presenters.
Assalamualaikum and a very good evening to all of you. I am NURUL Fayyadhah binti MOHAMAD Apendi, and I shall continue this presentation about the definition of loan recovery based on debt.org website. So, what is loan recovery? Loan recovery is also known as debt recovery or debt collection. So, firstly, I want you to know about the parties that are involved in debt recovery. Firstly, debtor, creditor, and third-party collector. Debtor is a person who is obligated to pay back money that was borrowed. Creditor is a person who extends credit with an agreement that the money loan will be paid back. And third-party collector is a person or service that is contracted to collect debts for a creditor. So, what is loan recovery? Loan recovery or debt recovery and debt collection are a similar term that is very important distinction. The difference is in who is trying to retrieve a debt. Debt collection is a creditor's attempt to recover consumer credit and loans that have not been paid by a customer. Debt recovery is when a loan, such as a credit card balance, continues to go unpaid and a creditor hires a third party, known as a collection service, to focus on collecting the money. Debt recovery or loan recovery is a very important because it is directly correlated to someone's credit score. If he or she are being contacted by a debt recovery services, it means there is a record that she or he have defaulted on a loan and currently have delinquencies. Delinquencies is also known as tunggakan in Malay. This tunggakan get reported to the credit bureaus, damaging he or she credit score, which can potentially hurt any future loan opportunities. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Based on Investopedia, bad debt recovery is a payment received for a debt that was written off and considered uncollectible. All or part of debt may be made in the form of payment from a bankruptcy trustee or when the bank sell collateral.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Saya Nur Sarina binti Muhammad Yusoff. Matrix number 01 DKB 18F1033. Seperti mana yang anda sedia maklum, ahli-ahli kumpulan saya telah membentangkan 3 definisi berkaitan topik loan recovery yang diperoleh daripada pelbagai sumber. So, saya akan membentangkan definisi yang keempat berkaitan topik tersebut yang saya peroleh pada Wikipedia website. So, Wikipedia website menyatakan dalam istilah kewangan, loan recovery merupakan satu pengumpulan amount yang perlu dibayar. Biasanya ia bergantung pada tujuan, masa, keadaan dan juga bagaimana perniagaan tersebut dijalankan. Seperti mana yang anda tahu, jumlah pinjaman biasanya diperoleh secara ansuran. So, pengurus boleh menetapkan satu kaedah, satu tempoh pembaikan ansuran tersebut berdasarkan jenis perniagaan yang dijalankan. Untuk pengetahuan anda, loan recovery adalah berbeza dari satu pinjaman kepada yang lain, iaitu tempoh pembaikan untuk short term loan adalah kurang daripada 36 bulan. Manakala untuk long term loan pula adalah dalam 84 bulan atau biasanya lebih lama. Okey, baiklah. Kita dah sampai kepada penghujungnya. Untuk itu, sekian terima kasih daripada kumpulan kami.
Okay, now we shall continue with definition of civil procedure. Okay, what is civil procedure is? Civil procedure regulates all proceedings in court. The rules of High Court 1980 provides for just, expeditious and economical disposal of such proceeding. Okay, the next slide is enforcement of judgment in loan recovery. Enforcement of civil judgment under Malaysian law vested under the power conferred Section 17 of the Court Judicature Act 1964, Section 4 of Subordinate Court Rules Act 1955 and Rules of Court 2012. The Rules of Court 2012 came into operation on 1st August 2012. Before this, it is known as the Rules of the High Court 1980 and the Rules of Subordinate Court 1980. All reference to enforcement procedure in the High Court, Season Court and Magistrate Court are covered by these rules. Then kita move on to the next slide, which is garnishee order. Okay, apa itu garnishee order? It is a common form of enforcing a judgment debt against the creditor to recover money. Put simply, the court directs a third party that owes money to the judgment debtor to instead pay the judgment creditor. The third party is called a garnishee. Okay, so maksudnya garnishee order ni dia adalah kuasa mahkamah untuk membenarkan kreditor mendapatkan semula hutang-hutangnya. So, mahkamah akan suruh kreditor apply garnishee order ni untuk dia dapatkan hak So dia boleh ambil duit dia daripada penghutang-penghutang ni semua. So disebabkan itu dia dipanggil garnishee. How to obtain a garnishee order? The court typically make a garnishee order for a debtor's wages or bank account. A creditor can get this information from prior knowledge or an examination of the debtor. The order then directs a debtor's employer to take an amount of money from the debtor which to pay the creditor. Maksudnya, mahkamah ni selalunya dia akan membuat perintah kepada kreditor tu untuk mengambil hutangnya daripada upah ataupun akaun bank si penghutang ni. So, pemihutang ni boleh dapat maklumat daripada pengetahuan sebelumnya, maksudnya dari mungkin penghutang ada bagi maklumat diri dia. So, dia boleh dapat tahu daripada situ dia kerja mana apa semua. Then, perintah tu kemudiannya boleh mengarahkan majikan si penghutang ni untuk mengambil sejumlah wang daripada gaji si penghutang ni untuk membayar kepada kreditor. When seeking a garnishee order, the general process is as follows. First, complete the garnishee application. Form 69, Notice of Motion. Form 70, Garnishee Order for Debts. Or Form 71, Garnishee Order for Wages or Salary. So, selalunya kreditor akan mengisi satu borang untuk mendapatkan permohonan untuk dia mengambil semula hutang-hutangnya. So, kita boleh dapatkan borang-borang garnishee ni melalui form 69, 70 dan 71.